Hello everybody and welcome back. So I got done beating up the pirates, flew all the way back up to Martin and was just going to do some housekeeping stuff at Martin when I noticed, I was like, oh yeah, there was that bounty for the guy out here. So I flew out there real quick just to snag that bounty, and I unfortunately, what is this? Is a small-time criminal and can be found on Martin. If this contact is developed, she will periodically have work for you. As your relationship improves, you may gain access to better opportunities. Oh. I don't really want to work with the pirates. Thank you though. Anyway, I was like, oh, I'll just zoom out there right quick and I'll see if I can catch him. And I couldn't. I lost him. But there was another person out here who had 4 of the big Pegasus gunship things. And I was like, I do not think I'm going to be able to take the Pegasus. But we tried it anyway, and we ended up getting the bounty. And we also scored one of the Pegasi. Yes, when I went to Martin, I picked up the other 2 champions, and yes, I put all the falcons and all the eagles away. Oh, okay, so I picked up this eagle because I was like, why not have another eagle floating around? It only had 1 demon on it, right? So anyway, I'll heal him all the way back up to full, and then I'll just put him in storage just so we have some eagles kicking around. But anyway, I put all the eagles and all the falcons up, and I have another one of these now, so I'm gonna go outfit it. And did that thing die? Man, I hope it didn't die. It looked like it died. But we'll go outfit this guy, and then probably we'll buy another battle cruiser. And I really kind of need some advice on how we're going to transition away from these guys. I have been told that these guys are not that great. I love them. They have fighter wings and bombers. They get in there and they mix it up. They're tough little boats. This guy, he can bring the pain when he wants to, but if he's caught out alone, he's toast. Whereas this guy caught out alone is like, it's like, what? I don't know what the problem is. So this guy, he might be someone we retire because he just doesn't fit the fleet jive. He just doesn't. But the champions did great. The champions went toe to toe with these guys. This guy, I mean, he's died some, but you know, I'm proud of. Oh, we actually have a cargo problem here. Hold on. There we go. We have 2,232 supplies. That's amazing. That's really, really, really good. Let's go back to Sierra right quick. Go back to the map here. Fully surveyed, unsurveyed, almost surveyed, fully surveyed. Is there anybody else unsurveyed? We're so close. Let's just go ahead and survey this guy out there right quick. We're so close. Can't believe we have so many supplies. I wonder where we got those supplies from. I wonder if it was from, I couldn't tell you. I'll tell you what I'd also like to do. I want to construct. Do we have... We do. We can build one of the big tankers for $22,000. I want one of the big tankers. I want 3 of those in the fleet because I noticed that we're almost full on our gas, but I definitely want to have more of those. This right here shouldn't take but a second. Ooh, hold on here. We got to do emergency burn because we need the extra to get in there close. Look at that, 20 supplies to perform a survey. Super nice. And then we'll come up here. Fully surveyed. Oh, unsurveyed all the way out there. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. We'll see if we can get all the way out there. Jeez Louise. Come on now. Nice. We repaired structural damage on somebody. We have 791. Wow. We have 791 supplies to go through before we're done. But we have $800,000, which is super duper nice. And I've also wanted to, colonize Tick. So in our home sector of Sarah, there's a place called Tick, and I want to colonize it. Number one, because it has extensive, ruins, and it has insanely good, it has like really good rare ore deposits, and it has people, like people live there. Okay. And people live there, so I really want to colonize it. I want to go out here too. I want to go out to these places. We're just going to go ahead and do that right there, just so we can get on the road. Even though we're right next door, I feel like we always have to go around this giant storm. Okay. Look at that. We're down to 600. We were at 2,200. We're down to 600. Now that was partly my fault because I was next to that sun for so long. I didn't realize it. So part of that's on me. There's Martin. But do you see how ridiculous it is? Like I can't really go do anything just because I mean, I don't know. I had 2,200 supplies and now we're almost done. Like we're almost out. $20 a day? Dude, I was at 14 a day with all the... I was at 14 a day with all the falcons. Yeah, store that. And then we're going to take that. We're going to store you. Okay, there's our fuel. There's our guys there. 0.1 a day, 0.1 a day, 0.1 a day, 0.3 a day, 0.2 a day, 0.8 a day. That guy takes a lot. 0.7, 1.1, 1.1, 1.1, 1.4, 1.1, 0.9. All right, let's refit this guy. Elite. Dude, takes no dollar reduce to move him into elite. I love it. Energy bolt. By the increases the base range of all non-beam energy and hybrid weapons. Solar shielding. That's what you have? Yeah, he has the same thing. And we put blast doors and reinforced bulkheads on you. So let's take these off. Let's add blast doors and reinforced bulkheads. Reinforced bulkheads. Let's build those in. Okay, now let's go here and do that again. There you go. Perfect. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh, and then go to the fleet here. We need to give you a captain. I guess you'll get Sarah there. Alright, no one needs to be leveled up. Okay. Now there used to be this thing where I could click here and I could promote somebody. Where it would just be like, you know, hey, somebody is doing so good that they want to be promoted. I guess we don't, I don't know where it's at. Anywho, let's look at bounties. It would be really nice if we could make some money when we go out there. Like here? What is this? That's just something that we know. Colony threats. They are engaged in planning acts of terror. Yeah. Okay, so we have about 138 days before that base comes back. 14 a day. I mean, of course, it's going to be the big guys, right? Like I can put him down, I can put him down and him down, and that would help. That would reduce the amount of supplies we're using a day. Maybe put all these guys down. So those 3 and these 4, and then just kind of go out exploring with these 2 big guys, me, that core, and then a bunch of the. I think we'll do that. Let's move you into this one. Oh, sorry. Okay. And then we'll put down. We're going to store that one, store that one, store that one, store, and store. And we'll go out into deep space with this fleet here and just kind of see how she goes. Sort this, drop that off. Drop that off. Go into storage with all that. Okay. I tell you what would also be really cool to do. Is see if we can. Oh, an Atlas super freighter, right? How much does that hold? Cargo capacity of 2,000. Yeah. That would be cool. That'd be cool to have one of those. All right, let's go back here. Stockpile. I don't know why I get those for free, but I get crew, I get gas, and I get supplies for free every now and then. 3,000 supply would be $300,000. This is a huge investment. And we have no more room. Oh no. No. All right. What am I going to do while I wait for that guy to be built? What am I going to do while I wait for that guy to be built? There we go. Oh, look at that. We have some officers serving on the hammerheads now. That's interesting. I thought they'd be thrown on the herons. Jeez, man, that kind of sucks. We just paid $300,000 and now like we really can't go out there because we don't have the room to hold stuff. It's July. I would need everybody for her. But she is in like the core worlds. Who else we got? I could run out there and try to beat him up. There's two guys, right? That'll be a long haul, but let's go do it. Let's go do it. Oh wow, we're up to 18. We're fast now. We're super fast. Should I build 2 of those freighters? I guess not. Oh, yeah, let's go figure this out. He is rumored to be hiding out near an arid world in a system with a yellow primary star. Okay, 3 unsurveyed. Never even been there before. Alright, well, let's go here. And let's see what we find. It's going to be a long drive, I'll tell you that. I watched that movie, the Avatar movie, Way of Water, and there's a scene where they talk about this whale, and they're like, this whale killed people, so he is an outcast. And I was like, got it. Whale has killed people, he is an outcast. And then later you find out that the whale didn't kill anybody. The whale was assaulted, and the whale fought back, and the people who followed him to fight back were killed in the fighting, and they blamed the whale for wanting to fight back, and they said that he was a murderer because he had incited them to fight back, right? I was like, okay, very, very neat philosophical stance, you know, like, you know, if you're a pacifist society, like how do you deal with problems when someone tries to beat you up, you know? I was like, it's an interesting take. And I was kind of looking forward to seeing what they said about it. But about 15 or 20 minutes later in the movie, the bad guys show up, and the bad guys start killing things. And then the people who had just kind of talked about how the outcast whale was bad for being a murderer said, we will defend our brothers and sisters, referring to the whales because the bad guys showed up and killed some whales. They said, we will defend our brothers and sisters. And then the guy says, go and get the weapons, break out the weapons, raise the alarm. And I was like, wait a minute. Why? Like, if your society has weapons and you have warriors and you go to war, you know, and you treat the whales as your brothers and sisters, like they I don't know, it was a weird situation. 400,000. Oh yeah, because we took $300,000 and then we purchased some stuff. It was a weird situation. It didn't make sense, right? Oh, that guy, he's now demod free. We get some more of those demods. That'd be great, man. Get some more of those knocked off. That'd be pretty sweet deal. pretty sweet deal to get some more of those D mods knocked off. But that's it. That's the end of the story. End of the story. That they called the whale a murderer, and they said that no one should like kill someone even if they're being attacked. And then the whale, and then they went and attacked people because they were attacked. An arid world. Oh wow. An arid world actually is inhabitable, by the way. You can inhabit an arid world. There he is. So that thing right there, all this stuff should fold pretty quick once we get our teeth into it. We're just gonna see how we do this way. I just want to see if we can all just go beat people up. That's the new guy right there on the right. I know because he has the weird things on his deals. He's got like there are mortars on his wingtips. There's 2 of them. Anywho, Avatar: Way of Water. There was a group of people who said they were pacifists, and that the guy even said, I think he even said, like, any killing whatsoever is bad. But then they went and killed a bunch of people. And I was like, why? It just seemed really, really, really dumb. The thing I like about the champion is I think the champions are good enough to, like, engage guys like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're fast enough to go at them and get them. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at that guy. If he decloaks, I mean, maybe we can get him here. Oh, they're gonna shoot even if he's cloaked. I see. Oh, someone else is gone. Oh, someone else is gone. There's the guy. I'm gonna vent right quick. All there. Looking at the missiles. Oh, my engines are off. Whoops. I must have got mixed up with one of those, like, engine blowing up torpedoes or something. Alright, they're back on now. Venting again. Oh, engines are offline again. And venting. Shields. One of these days. That really hurt a lot. Guy down there is still alive. I don't really understand. Oh, I guess. I was gonna say, I don't understand these types of ships, but I guess that's it. They just shoot your engines. They're really good at that. Well, he's gonna kill me because I can't turn fast enough. Let me go ahead and grab him and say to attack that. Save me from this guy. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I know it wasn't all him, like, completely, but it does suck that, you just can't defend yourself sometimes. Against some of these boats. Perfect. Lovely. Now look at that guy. He's just soaking it up. That's a lot of damn damage. The Heron's on station. Some of his stuff is retreating. My guy's venting. That's good. I feel like this was the main thrust on the left-hand side over here. That's what I watch. I gotta watch this way. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh, we're blowing some stuff up. I just don't know if it's the right stuff fast enough. Oh, this heron. Yeah, that right there should burn him down. He has 107 hit points left. Huh. That's a little ridiculous. Oh, we got 24 more. Bring in some hammerhead. Oh yeah, right in front of him. Come on, hammerhead, you can do it. Take care of him. Take care of him, buddy. You got it. Good job. Good job. That was a little, I don't know. That hammerhead warped him right in front of him. This guy right here is living. Like, he's not clocked out. See if we can put another guy on him. They can take him out quickly. We can put 3 on that guy. Perfect. All 3 of you. Come on now, you can do it. Close with him. That's the bounty right there, so we got to get him. There are the fighter wings going in. Boom. Yeah, big hit from the fighter wings. Yeah, very nice, very nice. It is kind of heartbreaking that this thing can't close with and blow that up, though. Come on now. Get there. Get there. Very nicely done. Another one disabled. Other one disabled. Other one disabled. Very good. Oh yeah, this guy. Lovely. And then all y'all. Just maybe try to get this guy. Perfect. That's it. Get our bounty. What was that? $200,000 or something? Who was... I don't even think we... Well, I mean, yeah, we'll pursue them. We'll have our second in command go and we'll send like... There we go. And then me, I lost 2 of those. Do I want any of this stuff? There's a Falcon. There's one of those. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. And we'll pick all that up. And we'll do this. The Griffin. You know what? I think the Griffin is good. Let's pick up the Griffin. Even though that thing has a bunch of D mods on it. Let's just pick it up. We are so overburdened. Wow. It really looks like it's going to be supplies. And I don't really care because we're going to be paying extra supplies to carry supplies. So I'm kind of okay with that. That makes sense? Let's just go here to this world. Let's perform a survey. Let's see what we have. Poor farmland, scattered ruins, ore deposit, and common organic. Well, this is a nice... That's a nice little place to live there. I'll take that, and that. Won't take the metal. Okay, and then what else is here? Barren desert world and a rocky metallic world. Let's go to the barren desert world. Let's look at the fleet. What do we need? We need 419 to bring everybody up to standard. Your fleet is over capacity and is using an extra 40 supplies a day. That's okay by me. Uh-oh. We have something on the radar down here. I wonder if it's another bounty. Domain era probe. Domain era probe. Engage the automated defenses. Absolutely. I'll send you and a Heron. Why not? We'll see how she goes. Oh man, I hope this is not one of those like super duper like difficult fights. If it is. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay, flagship's gone. Okay. Cool. All right. Little overkill there. Little overkill, but we know better next time. Common. What does this say? Continue? Oh, yeah, to actually look at the probe. And then, of course, we can salvage. over here. Let's perform a survey. Ultra rich ore deposit. Another probe here. Same thing as before. You know what? I'll go this time because victory is almost assured. And we'll deploy a bunch of see how that goes. I just want to go beat up people. That's all. I hope I can beat them up. Yeah. That's kind of where I want to be. That's perfect. Ooh. AI core. Not bad. Cool. And last but not least, we'll go over there to that guy. Look at this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have spent $300,000 on supplies. Oh, what? Domain era survey ship, huh? That's interesting. More automated defenses. Am I ready to go yet? Not really. Let's see how this goes. There's a bigger guy out there this time that I noticed, but I don't think it's going to be that much more difficult. These guys right here should be destroyed in like a matter of seconds. There are more of them this time, though. Just fight them. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Nice. What are you chasing him for? I got around behind him. Oh, wow. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That was great. Good job, everybody. All right. Yeah. All that looks just fantastic. Hyperspace topography, able to detect slipstreams near your spaceports. Nice. All really good stuff. Domain era probe, domain era probe. I kind of don't want to fight the automated defenses anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to watch the fight. It's kind of annoying. I'm applying for graduate school, and some of the requirements are posted on this university's website. And you know, I applied, I did all the requirements, did everything in, and then they set me up with this account. They were like, hey, this is a better place for you to track all your documents you've uploaded to us. It's your dashboard. And I was like, oh, really nice. So I go to the website, set up the account, open it up, and I see everything that I've sent in so far. And there's a couple of things that weren't listed as requirements, but they wanted me to do. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. Like, I really don't like the idea of you telling me like these are the requirements, and then I meet those requirements and send everything in, and then you tell me there's more things to do, but whatever. And one of the things they said, they called it like an RQQ. They were like, please submit an RQQ. And I was like, okay. So I Google RQQ, and there's no industry standard for what an RQQ is. And I go on their website, and I'm looking. I don't really see anything. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what that is. So I email, and I'm like, hey, I need to know what an RQQ is. Like, I'm not 100% sure what you need from me. And I don't hear anything back. And then I get like the director. The director is like, hey, I'm going to CC you on this email. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to CC you on this email that I'm going to send to somebody else. And I was like, okay, whatever. So then that person takes like 7 days before they get back to me. And then they get back to me and they're like, excuse me, I don't really know what you're talking about. Did I? Okay, yeah. They're like, hey, I don't really know what you're talking about when you say an RQQ. And I was like, okay. It's your school wants it. Your school wants it. Like it's not me. It's you guys. And the guy was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just like, man, it does not bode well if you don't even know. I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to go for it. Yeah, it made me a little unhappy to know that I was applying for a place and they don't even know, like they don't even have like an idea about what it is they're asking for. All right. It is time for us to go back home and pick up that other boat so that we can go on our voyage of exploration. And probably, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one. They only cost $75,000. We have the money. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. On this voyage of exploration, I don't want to have this problem where I have more than I can hold. Okay. I feel like we're good now, right? We're good now? 18 a day. 18 a day is a lot of supplies a day. Oh, well, there it is. $9.1 a day. Compromised storage on the dark matter. Very nice. Compromised storage. I feel like it like we can hold more fuel now. I feel like the dark matter too is was one of our oilers. Nice. That thing got built. Dark matters, not dark matter. Dark matters. Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. let's go. But hopefully that university figures out what an RQQ is, and I can fill it out. Oh, I know what that is. But it is a little embarrassing for them not to know. Like, it's on their website. Like, I literally had to take pictures of the website and circle it and send it to them. And it was just like, this is what your website says, or like, this is what my dashboard says. It says I need to have one of these. So, and this person is the assistant director. Like, they are assistant director of graduate acceptance, and they don't know what one of the qualifications is. Like, I know that there's a lot of graduate programs, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we have so many graduate programs, you know, it's hard to keep track of all the requirements. Like, I get that. But I wouldn't send an email to somebody asking them what it was. I would read it, and then I would go and I'd be like, hey, does anybody know what an RQQ is? Does anybody know what an RQQ is? Like, I'm having, like, I got a student here who wants to know what an RQQ, like, I just wouldn't, I don't like the people who put everything right back on you, you know? It's like, this is your job. Your job is to figure that out. Or your job is to know it. I don't know. And I don't like, too, when people call me by my first name. Like, if I send you an email and I call you by your last name, Mr. Smith, oh, dude, we just went from that area. That would have been an easy kill. But if I write you an email and I call you Mr. Smith, and then you reply with, hey, Parallax, it's like, well, I don't understand why you're calling me by my first name when I addressed you by your last name. I kind of feel like you should be doing that too. It kind of sets the tone, you know? But whatever. Oh, we didn't hit anything going through there. That's nice. And we're back at Martin. I'm so happy we didn't give up on Martin. I kind of wanted to. Like, there was a day. Storage. Put that in storage. All this. Put all that into storage. Lovely. Go to fleet. Go to this guy. Go to refit. Strip. Go to fleet. Go to this guy. And store. Go to take. Take my new super. Oh, this one wasn't. That's interesting. That's the first time that I've gotten one of the guys I built here who had a D mod on it, but he wasn't built well. Probably want to get another oiler too. Look at that. I don't think I have one of those yet. I think it's the first time I've seen one of those. Very good, very good. Very good. 7,000 cargo space. Yeah, that's really good. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think having a D-mod on it, like, does something to it. Like, it screws it up. Like, if you have no D-mods, it looks great. But if you have a D-mod, it makes it look weird. Oh, he's got 2, 3. We got none. All right, everything looks good. I'm ready for my voyage of discovery. One last look here. Storage. Put that stuff up. Thanks. 3,000 supply looks good to me. 4,000 fuel looks good to me. 5,000 crew. More than enough that we need. And we have a lot of space. All right. Let's go explore. Let's go do something besides bounty hunting. Let's go explore. System unexplored. System unexplored. System unexplored. System unexplored. System unexplored. Look at that. There's a lot of them. They're just right there above me. Or do I want to go out this way? Rare ore deposits. Rare ore deposits. Preliminary. Blah, blah, blah. Survey. Blah, blah. Orbital habitat. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of want to do that. How many days is that? 25 days. Ooh. 25 days. We're bringing some. Okay, 18. 2.2. So let's say that that's 1 and 1. So probably 6 a day. So in 10 days, that's 60. 20 days, that's 120. That should be okay. Let's go. Let's go find this orbital habitat. Let's go find it. Let's go find this orbital habitat. Friggin' ludic path. I don't like the ludic path. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go to this orbital habitat station. But anyway, sorry, I keep going back and forth. I get confused over stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it's 52 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, and then to start the next video, we'll do this habitat. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.